Hey everyone, welcome to Cinema News. Today, we're diving into one of the most surprising, funniest, and honestly cutest celebrity stories of the week. Apparently, Barış really wants 10 children. Yes, you heard that right, 10. So, what's behind the huge dream? Is it a joke? Is Barış serious about building a football team of his own? So, stay with me, because this story gets funnier, deeper, and honestly a bit shocking. And of course, before we start, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss our next celebrity stories. So, let's start with the beginning. This whole conversation exploded after a recent interview where Barış casually mentioned that he loves big families and his dream number is 10 kids. 10. The internet instantly went wild. Fans were like, 10? Sir, are you planning to raise them or start a whole country? Memes started flooding the timeline. Some said he wants a mini empire. Others joked that he must really trust his future partner's patience. But behind all the jokes, people were genuinely curious. Is he serious, or is this one of the playful celebrity comments? Barış has always talked about family being his number one priority. He grew up in a warm, connected household where relatives were always around, and he has said in multiple interviews that he wants to create that same energy in his own home. He once mentioned that having a big family gives life more sound, more warmth, more chaos, but the good kind. And honestly, that sounds adorable. So maybe his dream of having 10 kids isn't just a random number. Maybe it's a picture, the life he wants. A loud house, a happy home, and a ton of love. Now let's talk about the fans, because their reactions are pure gold. Some fans love the idea. He'd be such a sweet dad. He'd spoil the kids more than we spoil him. Others are a little more realistic. 10 kids, who's going to do the homework with them? Does he know how expensive life is? And many favorite comments. He wants 10 kids. I went 10 vacations a year. Good luck to both of us. But one thing is clear. Whether they support it or think it's insane, fans cannot stop talking about it. And that's exactly why this story is blowing up. Of course, the big question is, what does his partner think? Because it's one thing for Barış to dream big. It's another thing to find someone who says, yes, absolutely, let's have 10 children together. That's a commitment. That's energy. That's a lifetime subscription to diapers. We don't know her full reaction yet, but fans are already imagining hilarious scenarios. Barış wants 10 kids. Meanwhile, she wants one dog and a quiet life. People are joking that they need a negotiation table, like they're singing a peace tragedy. Now, let's get into the real question. Is it actually possible? Look, physically, yes. Financially, definitely yes. Parenting-wise, that's where things get interesting. 10 kids means 10 birthdays, 10 school schedules, 10 set of moods, hobbies, and teenage years. Imagine the drama, imagine the noise, imagine the grocery bill. But Barış seems like type who would genuinely enjoy the chaos. He gives fun, energetic, warm that vibes. So maybe, just maybe, he could pull it off. At the end of the day, the internet has spoken. And the judgment is Barış can have 10 kids if he wants someone who agrees to do it, which might actually be the hardest part of the whole plan. Fans are saying things like, he needs to marry someone who loves kids a lot. He should start practicing with plants first. But even with all the jokes, people admire him for being honest about what he wants in life. Now, many celebrities openly talk about wanting a big family, especially a very big one. Or, is this the sweetest thing you've heard all week? Would you want 10 kids? Or are you like me? One is enough, maybe two, maybe a cat. Drop your thoughts in the comments. I love reading your reactions. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And stay tuned because we've got more celebrity stories, drama, and full content coming up right here on Cinema News. Thanks for watching. See you soon.